day in life, cooking in my kitchen, healthy food. Today we're making shrimps with some garlic, lemon, white wine, and we saute them and put lots of herbs on them. Here you go. And also we cooking kohlrabi salad. I just grated this kohlrabi. Kohlrabi is just like cabbage, just a different type of cabbage. So you can even cook coleslaw with kohlrabi. It's very healthy food. I eat a lot of protein, fiber, and vegetables. So today's very simple dinner that will be ready in 15 minutes. So I prepped all my veggies. I prepped my shrimp. They're like really big. And I got some lemons. Let me get my cutting board because I'm gonna put lemons over my shrimp and let them sit and marinate a little bit. Okay. And I'm also gonna use a little bit of a sea salt with some spices. Like I bought like seasoning for fish, and it's really good. So I'm like bathing my shrimp in lemon. Really, really good. I use 1.5 lemon juice, and it's a little bit more than a pound of shrimp. So you may know I'm losing some weight, and I eat very small portions and very delicate food, mostly protein, vegetables, fruits. Okay, for this shrimp I'm gonna add my seasoning. Where is my seasoning? My special seafood seasoning. I can't see it. Okay, I'll use the seasoning. This is the seafood seasoning. It's good for sauteing fish, and it's good for your shrimp. So I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning. And I'm going to make my salad. It will take us maybe 10 minutes to cook the shrimp and about 10 minutes to cook the salad. It's 27 people. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kate B. I live in sunny Florida. I like to cook from scratch. A lot of my live streams about cooking in my kitchen or going somewhere nice places for the weekend, for little trips. So I live in Central Florida. It's thundering and raining. I was planning to go take my steps today, but maybe after dinner I'm still gonna be able to do my steps. So here you go. I put lots of lemon juice, I put seasoning, and I put it for a few minutes. So it sits maybe a few minutes in the lemon juice so the shrimp gets nice and juicy. So this is my kohlrabi. Showing love from Philadelphia. Welcome, Mr. Can't Stop. Thank you for showing your love. So today I'm going to debunk some myths about semaglutide. As you may know from my shorts and videos, I'm taking weight loss medication, which is called Wegovy. And this is off-brand medication produced by Novo Nordisk. It's off-brand Ozempic that was approved by FDA for weight loss without diabetes. Yes. And for those who are concerned that the supply for diabetics of Ozempic is low, it's not true, because Wegovy is a different sort of medication. It's exactly the same ingredient, semaglutide, but it was approved off-brand, so it's not Ozempic. So we're not like people who are trying to lose weight, not taking any supply from people with diabetes. So I hear a lot of controversy about this. So I wanted to clarify that Wegovy also made by the same pharmaceutical company. Okay, for this salad I am adding peas from the can, and I'm gonna use lots of parsley, and I'm gonna use parsley and dill, and I'm also gonna use parsley and dill to add to my shrimps when they're cooking. But now I'm gonna chop some parsley for my salad. If you want to see, that's my dad. He's just, he doesn't like shrimp, so he just ate them. I cooked wings, chicken wings for my kids and for my dad. So my dad just ate with my kids, and I told them that I don't want to eat wings because they're too greasy for me. Since I'm on this medication, I'm eating very healthy and delicate foods, lots of lean protein, and I find chicken wings are a little too greasy for my taste. Okay, so half of this I'm gonna put in my salad, and another half will go for my shrimp. Okay, so I'm debunking the myth about semaglutide. So for those of you who feel like people who are using it just for the weight loss without being diabetics, for those of you who thinks that it might not be enough for people, I can reassure you that for the money that people pay for the weight loss program, being on Wegovy, there is no shortage of this medication. So some of my viewers in my previous live stream, when I told you about my weight loss secret, some of my viewers really asked me how much I pay. Also for my salad, I use half of the red onion, and I'm also gonna use this very fresh baby young white onion, Vidala onion. And for my onion, I like to cut it in semicircles, and I try to cut it really thin. Okay, so let's go back to Wegovy. If some of you guys are concerned that this medication may take away from people who really need it for diabetes, I want to reassure you that this is not the case. First of all, diabetes medication is covered by insurance plan, and weight loss medication is not covered by your insurance plan. And I have very good insurance plan, so I kind of hope that this will be covered. Wegovy is the medication, is a semaglutide that was approved for the weight loss for people with BMI 27 plus, and for people having a different condition that weight loss can help with those conditions, like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and this why it's not only for diabetes for people for weight loss, but also for people who are struggling with high cholesterol levels, who are struggling with high blood pressure, and who have higher risk of cardiovascular diseases. This Wegovy medication is really, really good for weight loss because it's going to help and reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases for people with those certain conditions. So, and why I believe that it's going to be enough supply for the people with diabetes, because this particular off-brand, that the name Wegovy, is the same semaglutide ingredient. This is very expensive for people to use, and it's not covered by insurance. So of course, some people who want to use it just for reducing the weight, some people choose not to take it, like this brand name medication, because it's very expensive. However, there are pharmacies and there are doctors, there are special clinics for the weight loss program that can offer the same ingredient, semaglutide, for a lot cheaper than the brand medication. So what you can do, you can find an alternative clinic that uses the same ingredient, semaglutide. You can find a doctor and you can go on a special plan. How I know it, that some of my friends uses this option, and it comes to about $280 a month. It's pretty much covering the doctor's consultation and a prescription of semaglutide from a different compound pharmacies, off-brand medication. So it's not going to be Wegovy, it's not going to be Ozempic. It's going to just be called semaglutide, and depending on the dose you're taking, they're making it for people to use in a regular syringe, not pre-made syringes like Wegovy and Ozempic. So this is another route people can use this weight loss medication under control of the licensed doctors, who especially serve the patients with the weight loss needs, and the costs are reduced to what I've told you. So Wegovy costs $1,400 a month. Okay, I have to proceed with my salad. So I'm gonna cut my fresh onion. So, of course, it's a brand name. Wegovy and Ozempic are brand name. So Wegovy costs $1,400 a month per for a monthly supply per 4 syringes. Like, when I first heard that it was so much, I was looking into the option to find a little saving coupon or some other, ways to save on this medication. So I went on the Wegovy official website, and I signed up I set up a profile. When you sign up on this website, it checks your insurance plan. You provide your insurance plan, you provide your doctor's name, and it will tell you if your Wegovy will be covered with your prescription or with your insurance. Your prescription will be covered or not. Most cases it's not going to be covered, but they offer you to sign up for that program of the weight loss on the Wegovy website. So you make your profile, and you kind of tracking your medication intake, and you're tracking your progress with the weight loss. And I believe it's for research purposes. So for this, for signing up on this website, I got a coupon. I got a special prescription card that saved me a lot of money. First month, instead of $1,400, I paid $834. The second month of the same medication, but the higher dose, I paid $650. So it's still very expensive, but my plan is to take it for the first 6 months and see my results. And if I reach my weight loss goals, if my labs and my blood work will improve, I'm planning to stop taking this medication and maintain a healthy diet and physical exercising, healthy eating habits, very healthy lifestyle. And I have faith that I will be able to maintain the healthy weight after I stop that medication. So my plan is to take this medication for the next 6 months. So I'm on the month 2, so I'm planning to take another 4 months, and we'll go from there. So what is the purpose of this live stream? First of all, I'm cooking and I'm killing time with talking to my viewers. It's always a pleasure to talk to my viewers, to show them my easy recipes. So this is the salad, and I'm gonna use salt and pepper, and I'm gonna use 3 full spoons of olive oil for this salad, and then I'm gonna saute my shrimp. Okay, this is the olive oil I'm using, because I'm using my olive oil for salads and cooking. I buy it in bulk in Costco, and this is the olive oil that gives me grief, because initially it was $28 for 2 bottles, for 2 big bottles, and now this olive oil is $56 for 2 big bottles. Okay, I'm trying to find. Okay, I put about 4 tablespoons of olive oil in this salad, and I used about 3 bulbs of kohlrabi because they were not very big, and I used 1 can. I used 1 can of green peas. So this is my salad. Welcome to my channel. I have 113 viewers. So, I want to debunk the myth. Can you hear me well? Okay, I hope I'm not screaming on my mic. So I'm gonna debunk the myth about semaglutide medication make you very, very sick. Okay, so there are certain very common side effects, and I told you in my previous live stream and in my previous shorts that one of the biggest side effects I experience is constipation. So this is why I'm trying to eat a lot of fiber. I'm trying to drink plenty of water, like I'm trying to drink way more than I used to drink before. And because this medication doesn't, while you're taking this medication, you're not very hungry. You're not hungry at all. You don't feel any cravings. You don't really care about food. But you're thirsty because we live in Florida and it's very hot, and I feel very thirsty. And surprisingly, back when I wasn't on that medication, I didn't drink a lot of water. I always like to use snacks because I drank a lot of tea and coffee. I only drank 1 cup of coffee, and for the most of the day I could drink 2 or 3 cups of tea. Some of them would be green tea, some of them will be herbal hot tea at night before I go to bed, like sleepy tea. And during the day at work I would drink maybe another cup of green tea or black tea, depending. So I used to drink a tea, and I had a very bad habit to have a little something, a little snack, a little sweet with my tea. That was my problem. My problem was a sugar intake that I didn't notice how much I ate trying to just drink my cup of tea. What origin are you? I'm Russian, and I'm from Republic of Moldova. I have a mixture of blood, Russian, Ukrainian, Moldovan, all kinds of blood, Eastern European bloods. But I speak Russian language as my first language. Thank you for asking. So now I'm drinking a lot of water, and sometimes I add a lot of ice because, I drink ice water, and sometimes I add a little bit of Gatorade because Gatorade Zero without sugar. But sometimes I want a little something in my water. Sometimes I infuse it with a cucumber or a piece of lemon if I have it on hand. But mostly I drink a lot of plain water, and I drink less coffee, and I drink less tea. Okay, I'm taking you to my stove because we're gonna cook. I'm taking you to my stove because we're gonna cook some, hey mommy, hey, Spartacus, because we're gonna cook shrimp. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so another myth that people have, that this medication makes you very, very sick. So first of all, it doesn't make me sick. I think I strongly believe it can make people very, very sick, like nauseous, because people might not eat very good food. At the beginning, you're not very hungry, but you still eat your normal foods. And if your diet consisted of greasy foods or fried foods or starchy foods or sugary foods, those foods that definitely can make you very, very nauseous and sick. In my case, when I started to take this medication, I never craved any bad foods. So I only craved delicate foods. I craved fruits. I craved something fresh, something crunchy, something like raw. I didn't crave any starchy food. First couple of days I couldn't even take coffee because I take coffee with my creamers, and I didn't even want coffee. Like I didn't English or Spanish, English and Russian, no Spanish. So I was surprised, like even this, I never had addiction to coffee, mostly tea. So now I drink more teas. I never drank too much caffeine. So I think if people experience nausea, this is a valid concern, and I can trust. But I don't like when you know, experts or whoever talks about this medication keeps telling that it's a severe nausea or it's vomiting. Yeah, it could be the case, but again, everybody is so unique, and you have to follow your. Okay, I'm putting a piece of butter to cook my shrimp, and I'm going to saute some garlic. I'm using, I already peeled three cloves of garlic. Actually, yeah, I have 2 and 1, 3 big pieces. Welcome, welcome, 72 people, welcome. So maybe I don't look like, today I don't look very energetic. For some reason today I look a little bit like slow, and it kind of like today we have thunderstorms and rain, and maybe it's like atmosphere pressure that I kind of look like a little sleepy. Best of all the foods. Yeah, garlic. Oh my gosh, my house smells so good right now. So I'm using this 3 cloves of garlic and butter, and I'm making my my pan really hot. So when butter is completely melted, I'm putting my shrimps in. Okay, sorry, it's a lot of sizzling, and it smells really, really good. So my shrimps are really, really nice and big. I bought them today in Sprouts, and look at this huge shrimps. Oh my goodness, hold on, I hope I don't. Okay, can you see this? Are you still there? Pin to live stream? No, I'm not gonna pin it to the live stream. So anyways, for this shrimp, it's very important not to overcook them. So I only turn them once. When they get pink on one side, I'm turning them really fast on the other side. And I literally cook them less than 5 minutes, probably 3 minutes. Because this shrimp cook really, really fast. Okay. Are you still there? 76 people. Look at my beautiful shrimp. Okay. And now I'm adding a little bit of white wine, just like that, to give my shrimp this nice white wine. I actually, like, this is a bottle of my favorite champagne. This is brut champagne from Costco. It's French champagne. And what I noticed, it's been in my fridge for 3 weeks, because I opened it 3 weeks ago for a toast with our friends over the phone, like over the Skype. And I couldn't drink that champagne because I don't have cravings for alcohol anymore. So a lot of people, Free Ukraine, Spartacus, thank you, Free Ukraine, I agree. So a lot of people report on this medication that other addictions, other cravings, they become less, and it really helps people to reduce their other bad habits. And I strongly believe that, because I used to drink champagne every weekend, but now we went for Mom's weekend away with my ladies, and we brought all the booze back because we didn't want to drink as much booze as we always drink. So no alcohol, just healthy food. Okay, I think now my shrimp are ready. What I'm doing, I'm putting my greens, and I'm taking it off. So it literally was less than 5 minutes. They are ready. They are ready. I'm taking them off. They look cooked, and they're gonna be delicious. They're not gonna be overcooked, and they're gonna be really, really good. Less than 5 minutes. And shrimp has a lot of healthy protein. Do you enjoy being somewhere no one else knows you? What do you mean? I enjoy being everywhere, even if people know me where I am. I like to be with where people know me. It doesn't matter. I'm comfortable. I'm very social. I can find... Wait, just I'm putting the lighting. So now you see all the secrets of the vlogger. You see how I have to move my light all around. Okay, so another myth about semaglutide. In my case, it doesn't make me nauseous or vomiting. It does what it's supposed to do. It reduces my appetite. I don't have cravings. I don't care about the food. I don't have this food noise. I eat healthy and delicate food. And my only problem with this medication is that I have constipation. But I'm not going into much details about this. I'm gonna just eat my fibers and my protein, and we're gonna discuss that. And to tell you the truth, when you know your body and when you know what helps you and what doesn't, you kind of on this, while staying on this medication and losing weight and eating healthier and eating way less, you notice that you know exactly what helps you to go. So like for example, I buy those organic sun-dried figs. They're packed with sugar, so you got to be careful with them because they're good healthy snack. They have a lot of fiber, but I can only eat 2 or 3 of them at a time. And I also buy seaweed as a snack. It also is a good source of fiber. And again, I eat lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. Like apricots help me a lot because apricots have very good fiber. Again, I bought a beautiful, beautiful melon today. It was called Tuscan melon, and I just cut it for my kids as a dessert. Oh my gosh, this melon is amazing. It's crunchy. It's very sweet, and after not eating sugars and snacking a lot, I noticed that the fruits started to stay so much sweeter than they used to. In the morning, I eat a lot of blueberries, and I bought, I eat a lot of blueberries and raspberries. So don't forget your berries, because berries are good source of antioxidants. So this is the only one of the most uncomfortable side effects I have from semaglutide. And I can truly tell you that how I feel overall taking it and losing weight, it's totally worth of this little discomfort. And again, I found the ways to improve my digestion, because on this the whole idea that your stomach feels full after taking this. Variety is the key. Changing up fruits and vegetables weekly. Yeah, that's why I try to buy new vegetables that I haven't bought in a while. And my viewers from Switzerland, they raved about this kohlrabi. I think it's a root, but it has kohlrabi, and it's also like cabbage. It's a great source of fiber and vitamin C, I believe. So this is the shrimp. Look how beautiful are those shrimps. Oh my goodness. And again, look at the portion. I put lots of salad. And I put 4 shrimps, because when I try to eat, these portions are so much smaller than I used to eat, because my stomach always feels full, and it feels like I eat a bite or 2 and I already full. I already have this feeling of satiety, and I can't eat a lot. Amazing. The shrimp is cooked to perfection, and it has this little taste of just a hint of wine sauce. Really good. Let me try my salad and I'll let you go. And for on the next, my next live stream or video, we're gonna discuss in more details about healthy protein intakes. No, I'm not a good in mukbang. I find it like really disgusting when people eat on camera, so I just really wanted to try that shrimp and see if it's really well cooked. It's really, really good cooked. Yeah. Look, it's cooked to perfection. It's not overcooked. Really good shrimp. So next time, please, what's keeping you full? Please, what's keeping you full? What's keeping my full? Well, I eat smaller portions and I eat very delicate food. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat fish 3 times a week. I eat lots of veggies. I eat tomatoes. I eat greens. I eat a lot of herbs. I eat leaf salads. I eat Caesar salad. I eat spring mix. So that keeps me really full. And for fruits and veggies, I don't have any restrictions on fruits and veggies I can eat. Hey, what's your name? I'm Kate. Nice to meet you, Sadie. My name is Kate. I don't have restrictions on fruits and veggies what I eat, but to tell you the truth, when the fruits are big and sweet, I can't eat a lot. I can only eat like 3 or 4 bites and then I'm really, really full. Are you single, sister? Simon Cowell. No, I'm not. I'm married, happily married for 15 and a half years. So thank you for being with me live this live stream. It's been 32 minutes and I cooked this easy and healthy dinner. It probably took me 15 minutes. Well, the prep of the veggies took me maybe another 15 minutes. So my philosophy is when you eat delicate and healthy foods, you find the recipes, they're very easy to cook. Like fish doesn't take much time to cook, and I eat fish. I cook fish 4 times a week. And salads are really easy to cook. You just chop any vegetables you have, use your olive oil, use a little bit of vinegar, use the balsamic vinaigrette, whatever you like. But try to use not the pre-made sauce because it might have little more salt. And try to control your salt intake, putting your salt and pepper right in your salad by yourself. Don't fall for this like fancy dressings in the bottle. You can easily make your dressing at home just using a lemon and olive oil, adding a little bit Dijon mustard or a little bit fresh chili pepper and your own seasonings you have in your pantry. Like you can eat you can add like dried herbs, or you can always add fresh herbs like cilantro. I love cilantro. I'm actually gonna put some cilantro on my shrimp too. I can eat cilantro like a bunch. It smells so good. So just eat a variety of healthy foods, and you don't feel deprived because you don't really have appetite, and you always feel full. That's why I feel constipated, because I always feel full and I feel like the food doesn't go faster in my stomach. It goes really, really slow. And since I eat less, it's probably causes some irregularity. But I do take Miralax also on top of the fiber intakes. I do take a supplement which is called Miralax. It's just a little powder. Every evening I put it in my liquid and I drink it with my water. You can taste it, and it really helps your regularity. And eat probiotics. For the probiotics, I bought this organic protein because I kind of thought that I'm tired of chicken breast, and I cook some meatballs with lean meats. I cook turkey, ground turkey and ground chicken, and I cook like little meatballs. But I get so tired of the same food, so I bought this organic protein to try, and it does have I haven't tried it yet. It does have some probiotics, protein powder. It does come with 1 billion probiotics, so it does help your digestive system to work a little better. and to overcome this stupid side effect. And I hope with the higher dose of semaglutide, you know, my body is not gonna have more than I already have. So it's not like when people tell you that they don't have side effects at all, they're very lucky. So you have to listen to both worlds. You have to listen to people that do have side effects to prepare for yourself for what can happen and make arrangements and plans. If you decide, for example, to start this medication and you go in on a trip or go into work next day, I don't suggest you start right before, you know, first day of your trip, because you can ruin your travel plans. Some people can experience diarrhea or vomiting, and you don't want to have those side effects when you're traveling or you have an important event or a meeting. So I started my medication on Sunday because on Mondays I work from home. So for me it would be easier if I experience some side effects, and I was perfectly fine on the first day after taking semaglutide. And over the few days, those, you know, this constipation kind of started to bother me, because I felt a little bit of bloating and I felt like, you know, irregularity, and it kind of like scared me. But because I didn't have any more severe side effects like vomiting and like diarrhea, or I wasn't even nauseous, I was very happy, because I would take constipation over nausea any day. So you just find the ways to treat you just find the ways to adjust and treat the side effects, and also think about your goals within that time. Are you single? No, I'm not. Chat, stop being weird. MILF alert, T-Money. Again, you again, MILF alert. Do I take it as a compliment, or are you trying to be just, you know, like, you're trying to be a hater? It's hard to tell, but I'll take it as a compliment. She's happily married, guys. Yeah. T-Money, show. Okay, please be respectful. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to write me under this live stream. Any questions you might have, I'll share my experience, and I want to be very honest with you, because, you know, a lot of people raving like it's a very magic medication, but it's only magic if you put an effort to exercise and eat healthy, and it's only going to be magic and help you if you change your bad habits into healthier habits, and if this medication teach you to eat smaller portions and better foods for you. Okay, that's it. Please, can you show us your starfish or badger again? She killed her husband in his sleep. I like your accent. Nice to meet you, Nidia. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Thank you for being with me at this live stream. And again, if you have any questions about weight loss medication, this magic pill that finally is on the market and all the Hollywood is raving about, and all the all the celebrities and stars taking it to lose weight. Yep, I'm taking it, and I'm very happy to share any secrets you have. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for cooking my delicious food. I'm going to eat, and thank you for being with me this evening, stopping by at my live stream. Thank you. Bye. Love you all. Peace and love to everybody. Bye.